Okay, we're starting with lat pull downs. Sorry, this music's really blasting. I don't know why, but the gym's decided to just turn the music on max volume. Anyways, lat pull downs. We're gonna go a little lighter today. Normally I go 160, but we're a little lighter. And pardon me? Oh yeah, you can walk by. I don't care. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Don't get mad if people want to walk. Anyways, yeah. Slow and controlled. Alright, so I just finished 3 sets of lat pull downs. And now I'm moving on to single arm lat pull downs. You guys will notice, because I've been saying lately, make sure to go nice and slow, controlled. You don't have to go slow, but make sure the whole movement's controlled. That when I go back for the eccentric part, I'm actually turning my body in order to get a nice big stretch. Alright, 2 sets of single arm lat pull downs. Now we're moving on to single arm cable rows. I do the regular cable rows, but it's taken right now. So, whatever. Find something else. Same thing. Get a good stretch. Okay, moving on. Rear delt flies. Might do another exercise, I don't know. I guess you'll find out in the next clip. But for now, back is done. Did 2 sets of the single arm cable row. Now moving on to rear delt flies. And the name of the game is stretch. Get a good stretch. Okay, let's go. Okay. Sorry about the toilet here, but I don't know. I was trying to figure out lighting. I don't know. It could all be wrong. I don't know shit. Anyways, is that straight? Nah, as good as it's gonna get. All right, let's check this out. Whoa. Hurt my pinky. I mean, I guess I should be checking the back pump, but I'm an idiot. Whoa. Now let's check the back. Whoa. I know the shoulder dips down. I don't know what is it, what's going on there, but whatever. Okay. Whoa. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go have a chat. All right, everyone. Oop, make sure there's no cars around when I'm driving. Don't want to get into a car accident because I'm talking to you. Back and rear delts done. I looked back at the clip and my rear delts had a good pump going on. They were popping a little bit, so that was nice. I really don't know what's going on with my left shoulder. I have like really messed up shoulders. I also have like a bone kind of protruding on my right side that's not on my left. I have a weird body. Let's just say I have a lot of injuries from the past that have definitely caught up to me for not going to the doctor and getting treated. Like I've busted up a lot of my knuckles doing martial arts, and I remember I threw a guy and he landed on my hand and my finger was out, so then I dislocated my pinky to the point where it was like to the side and then up, and I was like, oh, I think I broke it. And this guy was like, you sure you didn't dislocate it? I'm like, how would I know? He's like, is it the bone broken? So I was like, oh, let me check. And then I pushed it back and it went straight, and I was like, oh, it was just a dislocation, it's fine. And now like I showed you before, my pinky's all messed up. Like I can completely turn it to the side when I bend it. Right? Yeah, I have a weird pinky. I have a lot of weird stuff going on. I mean, listen, I'm a meathead. Don't take after me when it comes to these bad habits I used to have. That's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you good habits. I'm the idiot. When I first started the job I'm at right now in construction, I wasn't wearing a hard hat. I was just wearing a company hat. And I was working down in a little alley between two houses. And then the guys were up top building a chimney. They broke a brick. Half the brick falls down the roof. Falls down the roof and then 2 floors. Boom, hits me in the head. The guys were like, oh, heads. I didn't say anything. And then apparently they were joking up there. And they were like, imagine that got him and he died. Ha ha ha. And then I walk to the front of the house and I look up and I'm like, hey guys. And they just see me covered in blood from my head. Because I got the brick hit me right here. I still got a scar. Blood everywhere. All over the grass. All over the walkway. They were like, holy fuck. What the hell? Came down. And then by the time like we figured out like, oh yeah, let's take it later to the hospital, I stopped bleeding and I was like, nah guys, I'm still good. I'll finish my shift. There was like 3 hours left in the day. They're like, fucking no, you're not. Anyways, at that time, I was working 2 full-time jobs. I had just started my second full-time job. I was done. I finished a little early because I took a brick to the head. And then I went to the restaurant I was working at and I was like, hey, I'm sorry if I'm a little slow today. I took a brick to the head. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, I think I might have a concussion, but I'm not sure. It's fine. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. I start working. I was cooking all the steaks. I was the grill cook. And then, yeah, things were not fine. When you're standing in front of a grill that's hot enough to cook flesh, that along with probably a concussion didn't mix well. And I had a throbbing headache. I worked probably 5 out of 7 hours of that shift. And then my boss at my other job forced me to take the week off. But I was like, no, I can come into work. Yeah, that's how much of a meathead I am. Don't be me. Back then. Be me when it comes to, the good habits. Your diet. And maybe your workout habits. Don't be an idiot, pretty much. I was an idiot. I'm still an idiot, but not that big of an idiot. I realized that also, when I'm in the gym, I use my inside voice. I talk like kind of like I'm whispering loudly. I need to project my voice more, but I'm still very awkward. I'm not very comfortable speaking like that with all these gym goers around me. And it was quite busy today. I felt bad. So I tried to make sure I didn't get in anyone's way. But yeah, it's enough of that. Anyways, I want to give a little quick tip. It's not so much weight loss, but at the gym, if you're struggling with understanding like progressive overload, how to get stronger, you want to have like a rep limit. So let's say your usual reps are like 6 to 8 reps. Okay? You can bench 1 plate. Boom. You can finally bench 1 plate 6 times. All right. Let's say, so your rep range is 6 to 10. Once you can rep out 1 plate 10 times, maybe move up. Add some more weight on. And then you're going to be stuck at 6 again. Move your way back up to 10 reps, and then add more weight on. That's progressive overload. I'm sorry to say, for all you guys trying to lose weight, it's not easy to build strength and build muscle while losing fat. That's why you gain most of your strength either during your maintenance, it's easier, but during your bulk, it's really easy because during your bulk, your body doesn't feel like it's starving. You're getting all the food that you need and then some, so your body's able to build muscle. But when you're cutting, your body's just losing fat and trying its best to retain as much muscle as possible while it's pretty much kind of starving. So, although initially when you start working out and start going on a diet, once you're really big and you decide, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to start going on a calorie deficit, eating properly, working out, you're going to get a lot stronger. You're going to see newbie gains. But you're going to plateau. And unfortunately, while you're still in a calorie deficit, that plateau there'll be dips, and it might go up, it might go down, but it's not going to change too much. If you notice, I'm not getting a whole lot stronger or weaker. I mean, I have little changes day to day, but generally it's around the same weight. It's because I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm not trying to get stronger. If I get stronger, that's great. But the point is to lose fat and try and stay as strong as possible. You want to be able to lift just as much as when you started your cut or your diet. So yeah, don't be discouraged by the amount of weight that you can throw around, you know, while you're dieting. So once you're done dieting and you can go on a bulk, that is our fat dream, guys. All of us. When we intentionally eat, knowing it's good for us. I'm just driving for no reason. But that's the dream. We're doing all this so one day we can bulk and get stronger, and then cut and stay as strong, and then bulk and get stronger and get more muscular. All right, that's my dream. Probably your dream too. So just keep at it. We're both gonna get there. All right, I gotta head home. I don't know why I drove here. I was about to go to Walmart for no reason. I don't even need groceries. I gotta go home and make dinner. Anyways, tomorrow I'll meet you guys at the gym. Arms and traps. Hope you had a good lift. Hope you did your cardio. If not, I hope you did one of those things. If you didn't do either, do it if you have time, or do it tomorrow. Okay? Deal? The deal. Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.